With the Copenhagen 2024 major very near on the horizon, a new, honestly pretty anti-fun precedent has been set by Valve regarding autograph stickers. It seems that, at least for nearby majors, autograph stickers are going to fundamentally change in a big way. We'll get into that after a word from our sponsor, GamerPay. This video is sponsored by the best CS marketplace out there, GamerPay. GamerPay is my favorite market for a lot of reasons. Firstly, as you can see here, you can easily compare prices on GamerPay to popular low-price marketplaces like Buff. You'll notice that a lot of items on GamerPay are actually significantly cheaper than they are on Buff. When you select an item that you're interested in, GamerPay will give you a full rundown of the seller and how fast they deliver, as well as a very transparent breakdown of what you're actually going to pay for the item. And yeah, that's right, 0% fees if you use the GamerPay wallet. Seriously, GamerPay's fee structure is immaculate, and with GamerPay Elite, the fees are even lower. So if you're a big hater of fees, then GamerPay is definitely the site for you. GamerPay also has a large amount of options for sellers, allowing you to even make your items follow the Buff price of your item, so you can make it a lot more passive, especially if you have a large quantity of items. And if you've ever wanted to check out an item without having to open CS, you're in luck because GamerPay lets you inspect people's shops. So as some of you may be aware, the major change that Valve has decided to do to autograph stickers is to basically say that someone can't go and hire another person to make their autograph. Essentially, Valve thinks that it's getting a little bit too out of hand with so many professionally drawn autograph stickers. Personally, I see this as a pretty anti-fun measure. The players and the fan base for the players both in a way kind of get screwed over by this update. For starters, the players are no longer able to have really unique and standoutish autographs because they have to make them themselves. Professional players are not really artistically inclined, so they'll end up having a lot more basic autographs, which means they can't really get a professional signature done that would really make their sticker stand out and would help to support the team financially, because more people would be interested in buying better looking stickers. The fan bases are also kind of taking an L here because they aren't going to have as many really unique and standoutish looking stickers to craft onto their items. One of the coolest things for majors, at least for me, was going into all of these stickers and all of the autographs and seeing which ones are really interesting and really cool. For example, during the Paris major, one sticker that everybody thought was really cool was Cadian's autograph, because it had this cool doodle of like an op on it, which a lot of people thought was really cool. The other big thing about this change to address, though, is that no one was really complaining about this at all. In all of the majors where this professional autographing occurred, there was really nobody complaining about these autographs being done by someone other than the actual player. Everybody was just happy to have these cool, unique sticker designs. And let's be honest, people have some very real complaints that still have not been addressed by the developers of CS2. So it's kind of extra weird that they're putting their focus and their energy into stopping something that has honestly just been pretty fun, instead of focusing their energy more towards fixing the issues players have with the game. Although, to be fair to them, there's probably two completely separate teams at Valve that are working on each of these issues, so that might not really be a fair complaint, but they have a weird company structure, so you never know. Now, the impact of this change has been very real. For starters, we probably should have got stickers a couple days ago, but we're still waiting on them because a lot of these autographs have had to have been redone, and a lot of them have just been rejected, which has caused a lot of backlog for Valve. The other major impact that we're probably going to see is that a lot of autographs are probably going to be pretty bland now going into Copenhagen 2024, especially the fact that many of these autographs had to be redone. It's very likely that a lot of professionals kind of just scribbled something down and went on with their day. To give you an idea of what autographs will probably end up looking like for Copenhagen, provided all of this information is accurate, we can go back a few years to Krakow 2017, which had a lot of autographs that were more hand-drawn. I can't guarantee that all of them were hand-drawn, but it's easy to tell a stark difference in the artistic qualities from Krakow 2017 compared to something like Paris 2023. So to be honest, this change to me is very odd. Valve will likely take a noticeable loss in revenue on autograph capsules at least. The players will end up taking a noticeable loss in revenue because their stickers aren't being bought as much, and the player base will likely also take a loss due to not having as many interesting looking stickers. Now on the flip side of this argument, people will probably argue that it makes more sense for the player to write their own autograph because that's kind of the purpose of an autograph in the first place. But honestly, I don't think this point holds a whole ton of water. Autograph stickers in CS have never really been like that serious of a thing. There hasn't really been a whole air of integrity that has to be behind all of these stickers and making sure that the players are actually making them themselves. Like I said, nobody really complained about the autograph stickers being done by professionals, and furthermore, even if the autograph sticker is done by a third party, those artists are usually able to incorporate and capture a very important part of that player in their autograph, like the Cadian autograph, for example. Although the autographs were done by a third party, it's almost like they were even more personal to the player because they were able to capture that specific aspect about that player or their personality. So honestly, I really don't think that argument about the players having to sort of have a more personal sticker is really holding very much weight here. And plus there's an entire other benefit that I haven't even talked about until now. These third-party artists that are being contacted to make these stickers are actually being given an opportunity and a chance to show what they can do. I mean, a lot of these stickers are in fact art. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to address this change by Valve and talk through why I think it's kind of a silly change for them to make. Purely on the investing side of things, it's very likely that we'll have less winning stickers overall, because in previous years there were many autograph stickers that commanded extremely high prices due to them having more artistic elements and not necessarily having anything to do with the player themselves. One example of this is Keshander, who had a very cool, very artistic sticker that commanded an extremely high price and was very sought after. But the sticker didn't really have demand because of Keshander as a player, it rather had demand because of how it looked. And this is also something that we observed in Paris, for example. So frankly, provided this change is accurate, which at the moment and based on all of the information we have, especially the delay on the sticker release date, this seems to be a real change. It's basically an L for everybody involved, at least in my opinion. So what do you think about this change? Do you have another argument that I didn't address? Do you think this is actually good for the game as a whole? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. It helps me immensely and costs you absolutely nothing. And be sure to click that subscribe button for the best CS2 videos on YouTube and all of the Copenhagen 2024 major investing coverage. If you want to join my super active, great community, you can go ahead and click on that Discord link in the description below, or you can go follow me on Twitter to see more bad takes. Also be sure to check out the best CS2 marketplace on the planet, GamerPay. Thanks guys, see you next time, peace.